Alright you guys, welcome to day 2 of my Norwegian Viva cruise. If you want to see the full length vlog, you can watch that over on my YouTube channel, Melanin Pride Travels. Alright, so I started my day off at Indulge Food Hall for breakfast, and you guys, when I seen they had congee, I had to grab me a bowl because if you watch my Harmony of the Seas videos, you know I fell in love with congee during that cruise. So after enjoying my breakfast and obsessing over the gorgeous ocean views, I headed back inside to film a full tour of Indulge Food Hall during the breakfast hours. And if you want to see that full video, that is also in my YouTube video, or you can head on over to my Melanin Pride Travels page. The link will be in my bio for that. And then I went back to the Soleil Bar to enjoy some more beautiful views of the ocean, this time at the aft of the ship. And I went upstairs to respond to some clients and do a little bit of work. If you guys don't know, I'm a travel agent. If you need help booking a cruise just like this one or any cruise that you have in mind, send me an email at book@melanintravels.net or fill out the booking inquiry. The link will be in my bio. All right, so after a nice snack break in the studio lounge that I pretty much had to myself the entire time I was in there, I then went up to deck 19 to get an overview shot of the pool deck, and it was about lunchtime, so the pool wasn't that crowded, but everybody was still in their loungers. And then I went to get an overview shot of Vibe Beach Club. Vibe Beach Club is a paid access area for adults only. There's only about 2 hot tubs there. One is shaded and one is in the sun. And they have a whole bunch of plush loungers and their own bar, but they do not have a pool back there. That's the only thing about Vibe Beach Club. Then I went down to the Surfside Cafe Burger Bar and fixed me a nice little protein patty. And then I went down to the Penrose Atrium to look at, to enjoy the tailgating games, but I couldn't because my stomach started to get upset. I don't know from what, but it was upset. So I went back to the room to lay down a little bit, and I drank some water and had a couple of ginger chews and took a quick little nap, and then I was good and ready to go. So after I got up from my nap, I had to decide where I wanted to go eat dinner. I had no idea where I wanted to go because nothing sounded good. But you know where I ended up at? If you know me, if you watch my videos, if you watch both of my pages, you know exactly where I went. Indulge Food Hall. So at Indulge Food Hall, I ordered food from the rotisserie. I got the picanha, and y'all, that was so delicious. And I also got the grilled pineapple. Now, if you've never been to a Brazilian steakhouse or you never had grilled pineapple before, if you see it, get it. It is absolutely delicious. Y'all, these desserts were not that good. That cake right there, it tasted like a pecan pie, but if it was a cake. And if you guys remember from the last video, I told you I want to watch as many sunsets as possible on this cruise. And y'all, we did not get the green flash today, and I'm a spoiler, we didn't get it at all this cruise. So afterwards, I went up to, I went back to the local bar and grill to see what everything was like for the Super Bowl. Y'all, it was pretty crowded at the local, and they were serving hot dogs. They were also serving nachos with chili, cheese, and then they were also serving wings. They had naked, and then they had the sweet chili, the buffalo, and the barbecue there as well. Then I went over to the Viva Theater to check out the Super Bowl, and y'all, it was completely packed in there. So I went back up to the pool deck to see what I could see outside, and I seen the Carnival Jubilee. Absolutely beautiful ship. And let me tell you guys, the pool deck is the best spot to watch any event that they're showing on the ship. There were not a lot of people there. The pool wasn't packed, but I went over to the Surfside Cafe to show you guys what they had out for dinner. It was pretty much a mix of everything. They had pizza, pasta, they had Asian food and different things like that. They also had a crepe station, and here is a Super Bowl cake, and I did get a crepe and a slice of that cake, and y'all, I just can't find really any good desserts, really. But I went over to the local at midnight again to get me some wings. This time I got barbecue. I got the fish and chips as well. Y'all, that fish just needed some malt vinegar. If you know, you know. And then for dessert, I got apple pie with ice cream. That redeemed all the other desserts that I had on today. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button for me down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. But until next time, you guys have a good rest of your day, and happy travels. Bye.